What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today you can see my face. Lucky you. We're doing our first ever AMA. I asked a couple people to send me some questions. I've been requesting to have people send me questions and have me answer them and ask me anything. So the email address is ddfanquestions@gmail.com. I'm not saying I'm gonna do this all the time, but seems like if it goes okay, people like it and they like the things that I said, then go by all means send more questions away and we'll do our best to answer them. When I say we, I mean me, us, together. Happy 4th of July, everyone! As you can see by the festive backdrop I have on the green screen. Hope everyone didn't blow off their hands. Hope everyone had a safe, happy holiday here in America. But on to the fan questions. Aye. Oh, DieselDesigns MC. ddfanquestions@gmail.com. It's almost like it's a professional thing. No, it's not. It's really not. Just throwing stuff together. All right. On my birthday, the first question from Oliver Johansson. I'm guessing it's Oliver. And he goes, "Hey Diesel Design, I want to ask you how old you are and what do you do without making YouTube videos?" From Oliver Johansson, Sweden. Yeah, it's Sweden. I am birthday last Monday. I turned a sprite young 35 years old. I'm an old man. I'm a giant child. But I'm pretty sure everyone will get over it. But how old are you and what do you do without making YouTube videos? Well, when I'm not at work, I just I perform comedy, take some pictures, shoot video. I always do videography, photographer, hang out with my wife, whenever I pull wife aggro from doing all the things that I do up here. That's really about it. Play with my dog, scratch my kitty cat, normal everyday stuff. Know what I mean? Next question. From Mustafa Saqib Jawad. I definitely messed that up. Hey Diesel, will you ever change that Minecraft logo? God, I want to. I really love to try and change the Minecraft part of my logo. I could just go with a straight DD. That's boring looking. If anybody has any artistic folks in the crowd who are good with logos, I'm okay with it. I just see myself just making videos, and then by the time I have enough time, I'm like, I can't do it. I have to dedicate my own time. If anybody else has come up with a little logo, by all means, send it to this email address here, ddfanquestions. Why not? It's right there for you. You're welcome. Next question we have from Callum Hindley. Hello Diesel, I have a few questions for you. Oh, he's got like 5 of them. Okay. If you were to work at Axolot Games, what would you add/change in Scrap Mechanic? Well, they're actually doing a lot of stuff for Scrap Mechanic from what I read in the dev blog, where they're using this engine. It's called the Ogre engine, and they're just pulling their hair out because of probably, things we've all experienced, lag, doing certain things inside of it that they can't really control. So they decided that they're going to create their own engine, and they're just going to take the game and port it into that engine, and in that way they can tweak things and then probably add stuff like they were saying, like water, and trying to work on the optimization effects. Possible, being able to dig into the ground, adding certain blocks. I'm not really sure. I'm not a programmer. I don't know what it'll do, but I know when you have the tools to be creative, 100% creative with your creation, with your product, with your game, you don't have to worry about working inside the boundaries of, say, certain engine. Well, we can't do it because of the engine. Well, now the engine's all in your hands, so now get after it. What else would I change? I would change the glass texture on all vanilla. Just make it glass. Don't make it green. Don't give us a color. We have a paint tool. Just make it clear and no tiles. Give us 2 blocks. Also lights, illumination lights, something that we can light up like the inside of homes and buildings, just in general, just to be able to make it light up, which I'm sure is something that will be helped out in the optimization. Second question, other than Scrap Mechanic, what is your favorite game? There's a lot of them. I like racing games. I do. Since I picked up the HTC Vive, I've been really getting into a lot of the virtual reality stuff that's on Steam, because Valve dedicated 1/3 of their entire company which is like a 400 employee company. 1/3 of that is nothing but VR. That is it. So I'm like, they're coming out with all kinds of crazy games for it, and I want to be in those crazy games. I want to play those. I want to play those games, and there's a lot of titles that are coming out too for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift that I'm just like, I want to try that. So even as you're watching this, I'm in the process right now of rearranging my entire space so that I can have enough space to play VR. Because right now I'm just kind of stuck in my little area. I'm in my little corner of my office, which is it's about 5.5 feet wide, but it's only about 4.5 feet deep. So you need 6 feet by 5.5 feet. So I gotta move some stuff because I'm literally tucked in a corner back here. But that, when you're not recording, what do you do in your spare time? Stand-up comedy, work. Oh, well, I'm an IT guy. Hi. I'm like I don't really work that well on computers. I'm basically like a glorified secretary who can clear cookies and Java caches. What motivated you to keep making YouTube videos? Well, I'm an entertainer. I've always been an entertainer. Since I was 15 years old, I was playing, guitar, singing. Yes. By the way, I used to sing. I know a lot of you hate it, but hey. So 15, 16 years old, my first job, I used to work at a place called Laser Quest, where I was a marshal, which is basically a babysitter for 30 people in a laser tag game, but you had to be entertaining. You had to stand on a podium and give a speech every like 30 minutes. So I've always been an entertainer when it comes to comedy, music, singer in a band. I was a DJ for a while. I was a bartender. Constantly just trying to make everyone feel happy. All right, make them laugh, make them sing. So when I got into YouTube, I was watching various different YouTubers because I used to play video games in my spare time. Just play some Minecraft, build some stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing too zany. A couple racing games here and there. But then just got into, I wanted to find a way to not even find a way. I just want to stay home and entertain. I've been traveling from, city to city, state to state sometimes, doing comedy and getting paid zero. I was like, well, if I'm going to get paid zero, I might as well just stay here. So did YouTube for a while. Just started doing YouTube videos. And I was like, I'd rather entertain while I'm at my home, and then that way after I'm done doing a video or done so I can just go down, I can see my family, I don't have to travel to the middle of podunk nowhere to do comedy for 30 minutes and get paid $10 in a thing of chicken fingers, if that's what you're up to. I did that for 4 years, and I was just like, I can't do it anymore. I can't keep driving 4.5 hours and then either having a really good show and not getting paid, or not having a good show at all, not getting paid, and then driving 3.5 hours back going, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Someone save me, save me. So that's how I got into YouTube, because I found myself, whenever I would have a gig, I would go, I could just made it. If the gig like went crappy, I could have sat at home and just made a video, and got the same fulfillment inside myself to entertain and make something cool and have fun and try to entertain you, and hopefully you guys have fun too when you watch my videos. Oh, and what was the last one? If you could give any tips for new YouTubers, what would they be? Once again, happy birthday, Diesel. Just keep doing it. If you start, keep doing it. And have inside your brain what you want to do. Whether it be multiple different games, if you want like editing, you want to edit certain videos and make them funny, like the funny videos, or you just want to do Let's Plays like I do. It's always good to have a set schedule of videos. I'm terrible at that. Scrap Mechanic comes out like once every 2 days. I kept that part up, but everything else is just kind of like a mishmash of terrible scheduling. But I just decided inside my head, like, I want to make a video a day, every single day, until the end of time. And I moved up to wanted to try and do 2 videos a day, but at least minimum 1 video per day of something that I find is entertaining. Maybe you'll find entertaining, and as long as you have that inside your mind, like I want to do this, I think it'd be fun, and do it. If you get into it and you don't like it, you're like, I don't know, I like it, but I still want to do some YouTube. Change it up, change your style, change the way you are, change who you are. No, just playing. No, like change what you're doing a little bit. You got to do some tweaks. No one's ever good. Listen, the first cut and the first draft of every single thing in the world sucks. Just know that. Remember that. The first draft of anything sucks. Sometimes you just gotta flip it up. You gotta tweak things around. You gotta change some stuff. I've been subscribed since around episode 7. Love all your scrap mechanic videos. Thank you, Callum Henley. Next question. We got a lot of them. I was wondering on how you could become successful. I was wondering on how you'll become a successful YouTuber. I'm starting a channel up called Tater Tot. Oh, he's definitely not Russian. Tater Tot, and I'm just having trouble getting views. Really would like some help. Also, what's your favorite color, man? What's your favorite color? If you already have a YouTube video and you're having trouble getting views, it might be what you're playing. 1. 2, it may be that you're not sharing it, or, I mean, when it comes to this channel, you know, you gotta get into every single social media, whether it be Twitter, whether it be Reddit, even Facebook. Make a Facebook page, Google Plus page. You have to make a Google Plus page in order to have a YouTube page, but share it. You know, talk to other YouTubers. Kind of get a little tie that binds. I mean, the thing. I've had a crazy year this year, to where it was, you know, from started 2016, I had 6,000 subscribers. I'm up now to 61,000. Boom. So in 6 months, you know, 55,000 subscribers ish, roughly. So I'm kind of new to this whole thing. It kind of hit me hard when it came to scrap mechanics. So me giving advice on like what you should do to get views, I don't have that answer for you. I can only give you some tips of stuff that I do. You know, just whatever game you're playing, just make sure you like it, and make sure it's not something that you're doing just to try and get views. Don't try to get certain, like, I gotta be the first. I'm gonna try and be the first to get in there, which always does help. But most of us all know that, you know, YouTubers, even I get keys, so we're probably gonna be first. But when it comes to, say, like scrap mechanic, I just started playing and just building stuff because I enjoy building stuff, and I like to find myself a little humorous. So I've done what I've done from episode 125 to, which is I don't know what time this is coming out, but it should be either out or it's coming out today. From 125 episodes, I haven't really strayed too far from what I've always done, which is you build something, showcase it, drive it around, make a couple jokes, and people like it. When it comes to length of videos, it really doesn't matter. It depends on what kind of style you are. 30 minutes. A lot of people will look at a 5-minute video and have more propensity to click on it and go, I'll watch this for 5 minutes, because that's roughly the average time. The average viewer, my average time, is about 5 minutes and 42 seconds on every single video. That's my average view time. So when it comes to views, does it look interesting? Do you have a good thumbnail? Gotta have a good thumbnail. Got to have a good thumbnail. People aren't going to click on it if you just have a screenshot of your video. You need to have a thumbnail. So thumbnails, good title, tags, get all the keywords, you know, all basic stuff, and share it on every single platform. Sometimes, and not on Reddit because they shadow ban you, I know that firsthand, but sometimes if you want to get the word out on something, you got to beat people over the head with it. Just got to beat them with it. Just hit them over the top of the head. Hey, I have a channel, here's a new video. Hey, I have a channel, here's another video. Hey, here's a new video from my channel, check it out. Just keep flogging them until someone's like, alright, let's just check this out, and then they watch it and they go, oh, this isn't too bad, or this is not for me. So it's really up to you. Hopefully those tips helped you a little bit. Social media, thumbnails, good title, keywords, and good content. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you become the next PewDiePie. Hopefully. But that's all the yelling. Alright, so moving along. From Glenn Moretti. Do you like grapes? By the way, you are the bomb. Yes. I like grapes. What's the next one we have from NK Moto? Hello, Moto. Hey, Diesel, I have a YouTube channel called NK Moto, and I was wondering if you have any tips on starting out. A lot of these are like starting out tips. I have 6 videos, but I was wondering if you knew anything about that. If you do, no, I did not know that. Please let me know. Also, can you try to make a motorcycle and scrap mechanic that doesn't fall over, since I ride a motorcycle in real life, and that's what I do in my channel. I got a lot of motorcycle videos. Not too many, but I got a couple. And they're all self-balancing. Because I rule. Or Doyle rules. No. Hello, it's AlexWT99 YouTube name. I don't have any money yet for recording things. I was wondering if you could help me out by recommending cheap, buy good mics and things that... Thanks for reading. Love your videos. A A lot of no punctuation there. Let's see here. As my head gets cut off. Oh God, what's happening? Just readjusting myself here. I sit on my feet when I sit in the chair because I'm a child. Cheap mics, Blue Yeti, can't go wrong if you're starting out. They're like $100 though. This microphone that I got right here, this is a Rode NT1. This is a pricey one. Plus I have the Rode arm, bendy arm, because I was a podcaster. I also was on the radio too. So I was like, I'm gonna go full bore. I have my own studio. When I was doing a podcast when I was a comedian, still am a comedian, but I actually had a podcast where I talked about movies and things like that. And so I was like, I'm gonna get the kit. Came with the microphone. I like on the box, it came with the stand and the little mic area, and it came with a little holder. And I like on the side of the box, it goes, comes with Audacity. I was like, well, Audacity's free, so everything comes with Audacity. Everything, because it's free. You can get it. You don't even need a mic. You can just download it. Like, thank you for the advertising. Get yourself some free software. Oh, okay. So when it comes to cheap mics, Blue Yeti. If you have a really good headset, like when you're playing, you have a microphone. That's a good microphone. A lot of them are garbage. Get a condenser mic. It gives you the dulcet tones that you so desire. Makes you sound sexy. All right, moving along. And from Danger Boy, Danger. Hey bro, I love the vids. Okay, so did you ever try and do BMX tricks when you were young? And I have a YouTube by the name of Danger Boy. I only have 24 subs. Thanks, and keep up the good work. No, I've never done BMX tricks. I've never been a bike. Well, I'll lie. Everyone's had a bike when they were young. Everyone's done some pretty sweet jumps. Nothing crazy. I never tried to spin around. I don't even know what the moves are called where you try to spin around. Never had the pegs on the back. Never wanted anyone to like ride with me. I ride solo, man. I'm a lone wolf. So no crazy BMX tricks other than just oh look, I think I could jump that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's jump that. Okay, you just jump. Nothing crazy. Nothing off the wall. How hard is it to run a YouTube channel and do fan creations to keep people happy? Because that sounds really, really hard. And hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day too, Mason Payne. Mason Payne. What a name. That's a grand name. If that's your real name, trademark that. You're going to be a star. Let me got some Red Bull. How hard is it to run a YouTube channel? It is hard, especially when you have a day job and a wife. And I have no kids, so that's a blessing. Try to keep it that way if I could. I do a lot of my YouTube videos. I wake up. I've always always waking up really early. I've always been a really early riser. So when I started doing YouTube, I would just make a video in the morning, and then when I realized I stopped doing just straight Minecraft and wanted to branch off and do other games, that's when I decided I'm gonna do one video per day, and I'm gonna start at 3 o'clock in the morning every single morning. Like I would wake up at 4. I wake up a little early, 3 a.m. So I do all my videos at 3 o'clock in the morning. Between 3 and 6 Eastern Standard Time here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Sometimes I'll do some videos I'll record after I get done work, but usually when I get done home from work, the last thing I want to do is go, hey, what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? You feeling good? The last thing I want to do is be entertaining. I just want to play Overwatch and get shot in the face and not have to entertain anybody. But it is hard to keep up with all the fan creations. I get like 5 to 10 a day. I'm just getting to things that were sent to me in the middle of May. That's how backed up I am on fan creations. There are some that come in from people that I know who they are, and I'm like, let me check that out. It's a pecking order sometimes when it comes to certain fan creations. I'll receive something that is just undeniable. They'll send me a picture, and I'm like, okay, hold the phone here. What is this? And you just go into it, and you're like, this is amazing. This has to be a video. It's hard. The hardest thing too is also when you get sent a fan creation and then that person's also sent it out to like every other YouTuber, and then all the other YouTubers will then do fan creations of that video or of that creation, and you're like, and then I feel like I don't do the video, like I don't do the creation that they sent me, so I feel bad too, because I'm like, I know you sent me the fan creation, and but I'm not going to show it because like there's 4 other YouTubers that already showed it, and I don't want to do that. So moving on. Sorry. Number one time that actually happened was when Brent Batch sent his Iron Man to like 4 different YouTubers and me. I got that thing super early. I could have released it, and I was like, I got a bunch of other YouTubers first, and not YouTubers, but like I got a bunch of other like emails first, and I did those fan creations, and then by that time, Brent Batch was spread around worldwide with the Iron Man. Dope creation, and he makes pretty fantastic creations too. But yeah, I'd say the hardest part is get a creation, and if it's super awesome, do a video of it. But the hardest part about it is finding the creations and then going, I don't know if that's video worthy. It's cool. I don't know. Hopefully that answers the question then, Mason Payne. Yes. How do you record videos for mobile games? Elgato. You get yourself an Elgato, plug it in, then you plug it into your computer, and then you play, and then you record your voice over top of it. Or you record your voice while playing it. It goes into the computer, and that's where you save your footage. Good? Good. I don't know. I've never... That's from Minnesota Man. I don't know. So, Minnesota Man, Alex. Hi, Alex. So yeah, I've never recorded a mobile game, but that's how you do it. You take a Elgato plug. You gotta get a special plug for like an iPhone or whatever phone or tablet you use. Plug that in, then the Elgato plugs in, then you plug that into the computer. And that checks out your game, and then you have to record your voice over top of it. I think. I know you need an Elgato. Elgato HD. We got a question, but it's not really a question. It's a fan creation, so I will send that over to the DieselDesignsGame@gmail.com. How long does it take on average to make a scrap mechanic video? By Creative Hot Dog. Creative Hot Dog 2. P.S. Keep your eyes peeled for Indianapolis 500 Motor Speedway. Oh, they're peeled. I'm waiting. Oh, am I waiting? They're Creative Hot Dog 2. It all depends on what I build. It all depends on what the build basics is going to be. So if I'm making a car, just a basic car, it could take me an hour. If I'm making like a monster truck in the Grego mod, probably take me 2 hours, 3 hours. Like most creations on average take anywhere between 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, like I'll get started on a creation when I get home from work for like an hour, 2 hours, and then I'll wake up 3 a.m., hop in, go after it for another hour, 2 hours, and then record. And then render, which takes sometimes 10-15 minutes, and then uploading, which takes 20 minutes, with processing 20 minutes. So it's quite the ordeal. But as far as doing scrap mechanic videos, easiest ones are the fan creations because the creations are already built. You just gotta look at it, hit all the buttons. You gotta check it out. Other than that, yeah, that's about the average time. My creations 4 hours, except for the one I'm doing now with the house. Each room is taking me about 2 to 3 hours to just play around with and go, what could I put here? Yeah, so it's quite the effort. Our next question is Stefan from Stefan Melara. What car do you drive in real life? Also give me a shout out, please. My channel is my name, Stefan Melara. Hi, Stefan. Everyone wave. Hi. Go to his channel. Type it in. STEFAN space MELLARA. He has an exclamation point behind it, so I don't know if that's in his title name. Go check it out. If he has cool videos, subscribe. If he doesn't, tell him, hey, I would subscribe to these videos. I don't know. There you go. What kind of car do I drive in real life? Mazda 6. I know. Real classy, but it's economical. It's got 4 doors. It's good engine. Good engine. Nothing crazy. Another fan creation that's sent to me. Looks pretty dope though. Gonna have to check that out, yo. Are you a singer? And hi from Bulgaria. Hi, Yagamesh. No, Bulgaria. Bulgaria is not. That's no. Bulgaria. I always forget what Bulgaria is. I have many Hungarian friends. I think Bulgaria. No, I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. I know it's in Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe. Hi. Are you a singer? Yes, I am a singer. I sing all day, every day. So that's the best part about doing, like, people are like, why do you sing all the time? That's actually how I talk in real life. If I'm talking to someone and just like a title of a song will pop in my head, or someone will say something that's in a lyric, and I'm remembering it because back in my DJ days and my radio DJ days, you hear all the same stuff over and over and over again. It just gets embedded in your brain, unfortunately, and you're like, yeah, you just start singing, and people look at you like you're a weirdo, and then you realize that you are a weirdo, and then we move on with our lives. So yeah, I do sing every once in a while, most of the time. Keeps me fresh, keeps me handy. What? All right, Miles McCoy. What recording system do you use? OBS. Next question from Psychopathic Pancake. You crazy pancake, man. I felt a good commenter. Q&A. What's your real name and how old are you? 35, like I spoke of before, and my real name is Jesse. I'm going to give you my last name. But no, if you do get my last name, I'm a pretty alright guy. P.S. Can you play Ark Survival Evolved with those guys, Zul'jin, Mazion, Slipgator, and their crews? Talk to Drax LP, who's the server owner of that, and he does videos. He's got like 100,000 subscribers. It's quite popular. They had a full server and everything, and I was like, that's fine, because every single time I seem to hop into Ark, I'm like, I'm gonna play Ark. We're gonna get after it, you know. Every single time, about 2 hours in, I'm like, why am I playing this game? I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm playing this game. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it that I don't like. Something about it. You know, you ever just get into something and you're like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this at all anymore. And that's usually the first 2 hours of Ark. Just the grind. Once you get the grind out of the way, I believe it comes just a little easier to you once you start taming some more dinosaurs. But that initial, like, the initial first day of Ark is just grueling to me. I hate it. So I don't know if I'll ever play Ark on the Poopin' Evolved server. And I'm okay with that. I'm A-okay with that. It's fine. It's fine. Typical gamer JR, what makes you want to do YouTube? What makes you want to YouTube and keep it up because you are good at it, really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just like I said before, entertaining. I've always been an entertainer. I've always enjoyed creating something, and then hopefully people will see it and be inspired by it a little bit. And if they're not inspired, at least they're entertained. Because people's lives are crap. A lot of people's lives are really crap. So if they take a certain amount of time, like say if I have a video that's 15 minutes and they're going to take, okay, they say I'm going to watch this whole video. They're giving me 15 minutes of their lives. And I want that 15 minutes of their lives to, you know, be enjoyed by, you know, what I'm pushing out. Now, is all 15 minutes of it gold? No. But I'm trying. So that's how I've always felt with comedy and just performing. Whenever someone comes out to see me perform a show, a lot of them are never, you know, not really comedy people. It's the first time they're doing it. They just got done working a 50-hour shift, you know, 50 hours a week, 60 hours, 70 hours. Their wives are bugging them, telling them, like, let's do something different. So they're like, let's go to a comedy club. All right, so they go to a comedy club. They don't know who's performing, and it's me. And I got to go up there for 20, 30 minutes and entertain them. I don't mean to offend. Like, I don't seek to offend. I just, you know, I write some jokes, throw them up there. Hopefully entertain a crowd for 30 minutes, and hopefully the people that are on too, because you got to give them a show. Whether it's 2 people or 300. People paid money. They sat down. They devoted their time. Now you have to devote your time to it. And that's the reason why. So just the mentality of like, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to hopefully keep it entertaining. This is going to be the series, and it'll be determined by people liking it or disliking it. If it gets a certain amount of views and a certain amount of likes, then I keep doing it. If it doesn't, then it gets kicked out and we move in something else. So that's what keeps me going. It's just entertaining and always trying to be creative. It's a good push for me. That's the reason why I do a lot of different games where you get to build stuff and create stuff and drive cars and work on cars and be a little funny. So, all right. So, thank you very much, Typical Gamer Jr., for the question. We only got about 6 more of these. Is it hard to make scrap mechanic builds? Yes. Can you give my YouTube channel a shout out? I only have 4 subscribers. Awkward Wolfie YouTube. Awkward Wolfie. Go check it out. If he's got videos and they're quality, subscribe. If not, say no. Just not doing it. So, this does not have a question. You just sent me a blank there, QNR Gamer. Will you ever do a live stream on Scrap Mechanics? If you pick me, call me twins. Twin zombie attack. Okay, on YouTube. Gotcha. Just want to make sure on YouTube. I'm twin zombie attack. Make sure you say I'm on YouTube, otherwise it's not the right one. I'm like, okay. So, will you ever do a live stream on Scrap Mechanics? I've done it multiple times. I'm trying to do it every single Wednesday. It's like I said though, after I get done work. I'm like, ugh, do I really want to set the lights up and everything and just, what am I gonna build? Do I feel like I want to be, get everyone all riled up? Half the time I do not, but I'm trying to do it every Wednesday around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not always going to be Scrap Mechanic though. It's going to be other games and things like that. So yeah, live stream. Also, I have a funny thing to show you, and it was from where? Faucet. Yes. It was a watcher. His name was Jutsi. He has closed captions on. If you ever watch my videos and you happen to have the closed captions on, sometimes YouTube the closed captions doesn't pick up what I'm saying correctly, so you get like a YouTube fail. That's a YouTube fail diesel #DieselFail. But I didn't. It wasn't my fault. It was all closed caption. He wrote in, like, watching this with the closed captions on, and I think YouTube is trying to say something about you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Let me show you the screenshot. This is what I'm doing in the intro, and apparently the closed caption is picking up me saying, roll in the desert and like they have braces on the racism in America. What? Come on, closed captioning. Get your crap together. Get your crap together. So he sent me a screenshot. I was like, hold on, I gotta show him. So he sent me that, and I was like, yeah, closed caption is gonna get me in trouble. People aren't gonna. There's probably couple deaf people or people who are hard of hearing watching that, going, "What is he talking about? What is he talking about?" In the desert, like they have braces on the races. I think Diesel's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's just a crazy guy. Dead man sleeping. Next question: are you going to make your subscribers a name like DieselSquad? Who made you want to do YouTube? Okay. There is a guy who used to come into my live streams and comment on my channel on the Banished videos. His name was Dead Inside. I hope that's not true. It's all live. Yeah, we grow together. He started calling everyone who was a subscriber a Diesel Maniac. Brother, you're a Diesel Maniac. I think I made a T-shirt too. It said Diesel Maniacs, but I had like the Hulkamaniac logo, so that's probably a that's a copyright. But yeah, it was like Diesel Maniacs. I would say Diesel Maniacs. Hoorah. Brother. So, not really. That was just a name that somebody came up with and I kind of rolled with a little bit, but I've never really said it to too many people. Never really called anyone, what's going on, Diesel Maniac? Yeah! So, if you guys want to be called Diesel Maniacs, I don't care. Or throw something in the comments. Throw something in the comments down below. What you believe, what you would like to call us, you Uber fans of me. Which is weird to say. And who made you want to do YouTube? I always used to watch BOO 100. All the Minecraft guys, all the Hermitcraft guys. Shishwami, Shizuma, Corrales. Corrales was very inspirational. Loved watching his videos. I still watch his videos. Just to see all the different Minecraft builds. And then BOO with his crazy personality and stuff like that. Is what made me want to do YouTube for Minecraft. And then I just got screwed out of Minecraft. I just got effed out of it. I was like, I don't care to play it. I just don't. So, hence the Minecraft logo in the background. We gotta change it up here a little bit. But yeah, the people who made me want to do YouTube, BOO 100 was a big inspiration, and Corrales, big inspiration as well. So those are the two main YouTubers I used to watch all the time. Shishwami, and then we used to watch Mumbo Jumbo for all kinds of redstone tutorials. Because when it comes to redstone, I don't do redstone. Never have, never will. Just terrible at it. Just terrible. Alright. We have, looks like 2 more questions. Hello, this is a short one, but will you ever be doing a face reveal? You're welcome. And the last question is from Arnel Mabodjang. Hi Diesel, I just want to ask, when will you upload Subnautica videos? What are the things you need when you want to start your own YouTube channel? Because I want to do some gameplay videos someday. Thanks. Subnautica is going to be coming back eventually. Can't give an exact time. Been getting heavy into VR. There's a lot of great games that are coming out for VR, and even the ones that are out for VR now are pretty fantastic. And then there's also just regular computer games as well that I'm getting into, and people are sending me keys for. And there's a lot of good stuff around the corner, so something's got to give, when I'm playing certain things. Like I said before, I'm going to be moving this studio around here to compensate, to help build for VR, so I can play more of the games and actually not like run into stuff, which is, it's a really, really bad, awkward thing when it does happen. It's terrible. So, Subnautica will be back. There's only so much you can really do inside of Subnautica. I love the game. It's a beautiful game. Very scary at points, at moments. There's only so many round things I can build into, connecting pipes and then put it all together again. I mean, they added a bunch of different cool things like vending machines and little stuff you can find, but yeah, it'll eventually come back, just probably not soon. Hopefully it doesn't bum anybody out. Now, as far as things you need when you want to start YouTubing, you got a computer, you got a PC, you want to record some games. Well, you find a game that you want to play and you want to record, then download OBS. It's a free app. Free app. It's not an app. It's a program. Free program. I feel like I got stuff in my mouth. Free program. You need a video editor. There's Windows Movie Maker is the free one, but that's garbage. So you need a video editor, you need a photo editor like Adobe Photoshop or GIMP. GIMP is free to make thumbnails, and a microphone to talk into so people can hear you. Unless you're somebody who doesn't really care to talk or you don't have a microphone, you can do a little time lapse. It's all depending on what you want to do in your videos, but the basic setup: computer, game, software to record, software to edit, software to make thumbnails, microphone, USB microphone. That's what I have. I have a USB. This is a USB. Well, this is a regular condenser mic plugged into. I have a 6-channel PV soundboard. That's a USB soundboard that plugs and is powered. I have a powering station as well. But then the USB soundboard gets plugged into my computer, and my computer then kicks this beautiful sound out to you. And it's all recorded within OBS. Unless there's a game that doesn't have any sound options for me to turn it down, then I have to use Audacity, which is a free program as well, to record my voice over top, and then that way I can separate the two layers inside of Premiere Pro, so that way you can hear me talk and also hear the game sounds. Nothing's too loud, nothing's too soft. I mess that up a lot of times. But that's what you need. That's what you need to do the deed. To get what you go to get. Folks, this has been pretty cool. 40 minutes. We're at 38 minutes right now. 38 minutes. About 25 questions. All quality questions. Some of the emails had like 5 or 6 questions in them. Thought we got through it. I think we got through it okay. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as you possibly could. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you have any more questions for me, the email, as you see right here, is ddfanquestions@gmail.com. I will do my best to answer them in a possible AMA type situation that we have going on here. Not like something that's happening once a month. Something that could happen, once every 3 or 4 months. I think that'd be kind of cool. And DD Fan Questions is where I will answer and reply to a lot of questions. When it comes to fan creations, if you send it to me, I will get to it. I promise you, I will get to the fan creations. That's at DieselDesignsGaming@gmail.com. That's where you send those. So yeah, let me know what you think of this episode. If you enjoyed the Ask Me Anything fan questions, by all means, hit that like button. It helps my channel out ever so much more than you know. And if you like this video a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Diesel Maniacs, brother, sister, hey brother, whatever you want to call yourselves. It doesn't bother me. But let me know what you think. Also, if you want to work on my art, if you're like, I'm a big fan and that Minecraft logo's got to go, then by all means, make whatever you got to make. They're sexy. They're pretty people. So folks, everyone have a great day. Happy 4th of July. Great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, show, and I will check you out right here again in this format with my face on your devices again next time. Let's do it again. Why not?